How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on the island. And in this episode, we are going dino hunting. I want to find myself a Rhyniognatha to try to tame. It is going to be probably one of the most difficult creatures to tame. It's a very unique process to tame these things. I have researched how to tame them, and we're going to firstly try to find one and then try to tame it. So that's the plan for this episode. I've been extremely busy in game in between episodes because I have been working on mutating my theories for the boss army, and I've also been doing a little bit of side breeding here and there as well. I'll show you guys a bit of flashback footage from my time spent so far mutating my theories. And where we're at the moment is I have managed to get 25 mutations into health, which I think is going to be the perfect spot that I want their health at. And then I'm going to need an absolute ton of mutations between this episode and hopefully next episode, or maybe the episode after, to be able to get their melee stat up to somewhere that is going to be extremely powerful. So yeah, I'm showing you guys a bit of footage right now. So first up, what I did was breed together all of my highest level theories with the highest stats. Then eventually I was able to combine the highest stat from each of the theories that I had into a single breeding pair of dinos. Then basically once you have those, they're your base dinos, and you want to get, in this case I got I think 11 females and 1 male, and that way you can pump out the eggs via the females and use those as your base for breeding with mutations as you get them. So once you get those base dinos together, you basically breed the male with the females until you get your first mutation in the desired stat. In this case, I started with health, but I also got one in melee, which we'll come back to after this episode to start working on that stat. So yeah, after that, once you get a bunch of eggs hatched out, you can check them for mutations. Usually the mutation is going to be 2 points higher than the level of your original dino that you were breeding with. So that's how you can recognize it. Sometimes you'll even get 2 mutations or 3 mutations, although that's very rare. And sometimes you can spot them easily by, unique colors that they'll get as well compared to the rest of the babies that hatch out. So anyway, once you get a batch where you get the mutated dino that you want with the right stat on it, you basically grab that dino. If it's a female, what you have to do is you have to breed that with your single male base dino, which is not mutated until it gives you another male baby, but with the same mutated stats of the female. And then you can take that male and breed it with the base females. And then if you get lucky and you get a male, you don't have to do that extra step. You can just slot it straight in with the females and then go for the next mutation on the same stat and just keep stacking those mutations. So yeah, we got to 25 health mutations on our theories at the moment, and that's going to give me around the 21,000 health once I have imprinted on the babies down the track. So I want to work towards a pretty high melee stat, so that's probably going to take a lot longer than the health mutation. For some reason, I don't know, it might just be me, but it seems like the health mutation is the easiest one to get. Although I don't really think there's probably much of a difference statistically. It just seems that way to me. Yeah, anyway, so that was our breeding of the theories in between episodes. Now, I also hatched a couple of extra Brontos, because we might be needing those today. And the other major development is, I didn't actually record it, but I was able to find another Karcher which means we can now breed our carches. Although I noticed that their eggs take forever to hatch, so I don't know if I'm going to spend too much time on mutating these guys. We'll see what happens, but it's just good to be able to breed them so that we can try to imprint on the babies, because these guys get a huge imprint boost, much more than most other dinos once you imprint on them. So that's going to be pretty awesome as well. So yeah, that's basically catching you guys up from the last episode. But what we're going to do here today is we are going to go and search for a Rhynio, and I already have like the first step completed a long time ago in this series. When it comes to taming a Rhynio, you actually need to get the what's it called, the pheromone, and this is from, I believe it was a male Rhynio. So we actually got a couple of these. These have been sitting in the fridge a long time actually, but I've got two of these saved up here. And what we need to do now is find a female with as high a level as possible for us to be able to move on to the next step of the breeding process. So yeah, I don't know if we're able to trap these things, or exactly how it's going to work, but I guess we could attempt that. That way it's not going to run around and kill itself before I can get set up for the taming process. I also put a few more volts in here and stuff like that, because I was starting to run out of space with my ammo box and stuff like that. So let's see here, how many stone gateways have I got? I don't even know. This is sort of spur of the moment here, thinking that I'm probably want to set up a trap for these guys. Let's see. Grab those. That's probably enough. We're only going to need two gates there. That'll probably get the job done. Yeah. Anyway, so our first step is going to be to actually find a Rhynio, and usually I find them hanging out in the swamp. The place I see most of them is probably down around this area here, just below the redwoods, all the way through to about here. So this area here is where I find most of them, but that's probably because that's the main area of swamp that I spend the most time in. But that's where we'll check first. If we don't find any there, we'll continue on to some other areas of swampland. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the other thing that I did in between episodes is, you guys remember how I got the Therizino saddle blueprint? The Ascendant one here, which is actually pretty awesome, 145.4 armor. But the problem I had, I did a bunch of farming for materials, and yeah, then I went to craft this thing, and yeah, it didn't, the materials, like, check it out, it's like 12,000 hide, 5,000 wood, 2,300 metal ingots, 6,000 fiber. All of those take a lot of space, and so they obviously didn't fit in the smithy, which is where it says you're supposed to craft, or it can be crafted at smithy. Well, actually, no, it can't be crafted at the smithy, because this one is just too many materials. So, I actually expected that, because I've encountered that before with another item that I crafted up that was high quality. So what I did with that item is I put it into my RG to craft up Alice, and I was able to craft it inside her inventory because she has a very high weight rating. Yeah, that worked out fine. However, with this particular saddle, even Alice couldn't store the items inside of her to craft this up. So what I had to do is I've actually hatched another RG here, and I've raised him up and leveled him up to level 320. I can't remember how many points that equates to, but it's quite a lot. It's like 30 or 40 points on top of him, you know, from when he started. So I called him Smiffy because that's basically what he's used for. And I put all his points into weight. So he's a monster when it comes to weight. He can hold, you know, 3,979 weight. And there is a cap on the slots, which is, I think, 300 slots max, regardless of your weight rating. But this weight rating actually just allows me to fit enough items into his inventory to be able to craft this Ascended saddle and hopefully some of the other Ascended items I have. But I want to keep leveling him up in weight and using him for that. Okay, I should probably get some food and drink. Just grab some of this. I've been crafting a lot of the raw meat I get from the breeding process into my foods and stuff like that. So we got quite a lot surplus at the moment. I was starting to get a little bit low on them. Anyway, let's go find Alice, and we are going to be heading down to the swamp to try to locate some female Rhynios. Hopefully we get lucky. We'll see what happens. It could take a while. Usually these dino searches take 2 or 3 hours to find something half decent, and I think Rhynios are going to be extremely rare as well. So yeah, but that's fine. We'll just keep searching till we find one. This is one spot I do see a lot of Rhynios, but looks like we don't have any at the moment, so we'll keep heading east here and see what happens. Oh, we've got a Rhynio. Let's see what level. This one is 85. It is a female. I just don't think 85 is going to cut it though. So we'll take that one out. Okay, it took 2 shots. I gotta remember to be careful not to kill these when we actually find one we want to keep. Alright, good sign though. At least we found one, and it was a female. It wasn't ridiculously low level either. Sort of mid-level. We'll keep searching. Nice! Explorer note. Been a while since I found a new one of those. Let's keep searching. So right now I am here. We might head back this way. Maybe down around here. Oh, we got another Rhynio. Let's check this one out. It is level 5. A level 5 female. The lowest possible level, but it, you know, I guess it's female, right? But it's definitely gonna have to be taken out so we can get others to spawn in. At least we know that they spawn in this location. We're currently here in this loop. We'll head back around towards the redwoods. Oh, there's another one. That was quick. What level are you? You are level 5. Another level 5 female? What the hell? They usually aggro on you pretty quick, so let's try and take this one out. It's had some pretty cool colors, that one. Oh, crap. Go away, you. We'll keep that because we might need some of that trophy stuff. Just drop the rest of that. Okay, the search continues. So that level 5 female respawned in like 20 seconds as another level 5 female with different colors. Well, maybe the Rhynios aren't as rare as I thought. They're definitely not as rare as Spinos. Okay, we'll go back up and around. You never know, something might have spawned in the meantime. Oh, we got another one. What are you? You are a male. Well, you're the first male I've seen. That's interesting. We should be able to get another pheromone off this one. Where did he go? Is he fighting something? I didn't even catch the level. There it is down there. Level 20 Kingslang. They have some really cool colors, these guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm in water. I can't shoot. No! Leave Alice alone! You big bully. Give me your pheromone. You can chew his body up, Alice. Get some health back. Wait. What is wrong? Have you got a leech on you or something? Not too sure. She doesn't like water. Maybe I can drag the body up here. Probably too big though. Drag body. Yeah, it's too heavy. Well that's unfortunate. I don't think her health is too bad anyway. We might be able to reach it from over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we've got a spare pheromone, so now we've got 3 of those. Oh, there's another one. Man, they're everywhere today. 25 female. It's attacking something over there. Dealt with. All right, we got a little bit waxed up or whatever that stuff is. Sapped. Okay. Let's keep going. I feel like if we just patrol back and forth along this area, this is probably the biggest area of swamp that we've got on the map. You know what? We might actually set up the trap. Even though we haven't found a suitable sized Rhynio yet, because if they do aggro on you, they are extremely aggressive and hard to shake, and we don't want to have to set up the trap whilst being attacked. So what I'm thinking is we'll just set it up here, and then we can try and drag it back here if we find one we want to tame. They're pretty big, right? So do you reckon they would fit through that? We'll make it tighter just to be on the safe side, I think. Hopefully that will contain one. We'll put a door on the back there. Actually, we'll put a door on this side. That way we can fly in and fly out, hopefully. Let's just test this. I don't even know if the RG will fit through here, actually. I didn't bring any bear traps either. Dang it. What if let's move this one at the back a little bit. Let's see. Can you fit through there? No. What about that? Nope. RGs are pretty bulky. What if I just put you there and then build it around you? Trouble is, like, I know Rhynios are bigger than RGs, but can it fit through there? Well, this is something we're going to have to test, I guess. We'll close that. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but it'll have to do for now. Okay, let's continue the search. Well, we've certainly found a lot of Rhynios, but all the ones that were female were fairly low level. So, hoping our luck improves. I'd settle right now for like a 135. Or what is that? It's a female. Oh, it's a 150. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's go get it to follow us back to wherever I built that trap earlier. I hope it fits inside. They're pretty big. I've got my doubts, but we'll figure something out. We might not even need a trap. I just don't want it getting too badly damaged. Because they basically fight everything. Okay, here we go. It's after me. Just try and duck and dodge, weave. Hopefully it doesn't sap Alice up, but it shouldn't do too much damage to her. It's only doing 11 damage because she's got like a 187 Ascended saddle on that I got out of the ice cave. So yeah, it's gonna have a hard time killing her quickly, even if she is on passive, which is fine. And this thing is crazy looking. Looks like a big lobster or something. It's like bright red. Okay, please don't not web. Please don't sap me up. That's the one thing that could cause us some issues. Hopefully she's not hitting me with too many of those attacks. Where is this trap that I put down? Oh, there it is. I've got a nasty feeling that it's not gonna fit in there, but we'll see how we go. Because it is huge. I forgot how much bigger they are than an RG. But we'll see what happens. Even if I can just get it stuck. Let's see. Where are you going? Don't get distracted by. Let me help you out a bit here. These things have a lot of health. There we go. Okay, now chase me. Don't worry about your friggin' other dinos. Come over here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now, will you fit? You don't quite fit in, do you? Oh, no. Okay, let's, see if we can build the trap. Hey, no! Neutral. Yeah. No fighting for you. Stick you in here for now. If we can get you inside there. Seems to be the safest place for Alice. Oh my god, the turning circle. Alright. So, I'll leave her in there as bait. And we'll try to build a trap around the Rhynio. Even if it just gets stuck in it, like it's gonna be something, right? Alright, there we go. Now, are you stuck in there? I'm hoping you semi are. Let's get the doors on there as well, just to get for, you know, extra levels. No! Alice! What are you doing? Did I send you to passive? Right, it looks like it's kind of stuck. Why do you keep flying around? Is it... you shouldn't be on any weird settings here. It's probably just she's getting scared. Understandably. Alright, we're going to fly back to base because we're going to need some supplies and we're going to need a dino for that thing to impregnate as well. So we're heading back over to where we left the Rhynio. Hopefully it's still over there. My trap wasn't the best. It was just basically a whole bunch of dino gates spammed around it. But yeah, maybe it's still stuck over there. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we've got all the supplies we had available to bring over for this to get ourselves a baby Rhynio. We have our eligible bachelor dino here, Barry. He's level 250 Bronto. I don't know if he has to be male or not for this, but he is male anyway. He's got no mutations, but he's pretty high level and he's a high drag weight dino. We've also got a magnifying glass to check the health periodically of the Rhynio so we don't kill it by accident. I'll explain why in a second. And we've also got a whole bunch of random items that apparently, from the research I've done, could be items that get craved by Barry if we manage to get him pregnant. There's a few items that he could potentially want that I don't have, like element, but the odds are in our favor because I think I've got most of them. We'll see how we go anyway. I've also got a couple of bags in case things go south. Yeah. So anyway, the next step for us now that we have our host dino and we have the Rhynio that we want to use for breeding here is we've got to weaken the Rhynio down to about 100 health without killing it. Oh, it's still there. Perfect. Then when it's weakened enough, we feed one of our pheromones here that we've been saving up to Barry, and that will make him attractive, more attractive than he is already, to the Rhynio. And then hopefully she will impregnate him for us. It sounds straightforward on paper, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's just introduce Barry to his lovely bride and give him his saddle. I'm gonna just put his experience points into health here. I don't know if this sort of thing gets transferred or not to the baby, but it's worth a shot. We'll give him some berries. Berries for Barry. And yeah, so he should have a good 27, 28k by the time we start the process here, hopefully. Looks like it's having trouble with the sap getting through the bars there, which is perfect. I'm glad I put the door on that side. Actually, it's probably going to block a lot of that stuff. We'll just pick up this spare frame thingy. Okay. Now, are you still... Actually, before I do anything else, let's just put a bag down here as well. Are you still at full health? Yes, you are. About 7 or 8k health there by the looks of it. So, I don't want to shoot it too many times with the shotgun because I think like 3 shots will probably kill it, but 2 shots should definitely chunk it down a fair bit here. As long as I don't headshot it or anything. Let's just check its health real quick. What are you at now? Oh, really low. Okay. Let's give Barry the pheromones, or whatever they are. Yeah, the pheromones. There we go. Give you the last veggie cake. And we will release the Rhynio. Okay, please don't kill me. She might even be low enough health right now. Let's just move him up the beach a bit, try and stop her attacking him. We can. I might have to whittle her down a little bit more. Trouble is my weapons are probably kill it at this point, so... What if I use the pickaxe? Oh, that was close. I hit it twice by accident. Hopefully, it's low enough now. Okay, what's it doing? Oh, it's doing a little spinny thing. Nice. Okay, thank you. Barry, you're gonna be a father. Are you going to come back and attack us? Please don't. Oh, that's amazing. I really hope we can deliver the cravings as well. Be cool if that stayed alive and we could potentially use it again, but if it comes back and attacks us, we're going to have to deal with it. Alright, what craving have you got? Giant bee honey? No worries, we can do that. Okay, there we go. Sweet. 2 minutes. Incubation time. Let's just go pick up these things here, I guess. Hopefully nothing attacks it while we're over here. Let's go check for the next craving here. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Probably be a lot... Oh, free curry. I think we have that. There we go. How's your health doing? Pretty good. I've got 2 veggie cakes, but the thing is, it might actually ask for veggie cakes with the cravings as well. Please don't ask for element or a golden Hesperornis egg, because I don't think I can do that. I think there was a couple of other eggs as well that kid asked for that I don't have. Lazarus Chowder. There you go. That's 3. Its health is still good. 1 minute left. I think it has like up to 5 cravings or something. Just that over there. Thought it was a theory for a second there. Absorbent substrata, we've got that. It's a very weird thing to eat, Barry. I'm a bit concerned about your diet. He's getting, okay, let's give him one more of these. We want him to go through the full... Oh, he's only got 20 seconds left. I really hope we can do this last craving. 9, 8, 7. We should be able to do it just. Hopefully, what is it? Right. Yes, we have that. Oh no! Oh, I thought I brought one. I do have one. Oh no, it's a Giganotosaurus. Okay. Oh, Barry, rip. Oh, Barry, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh, we could. I guess if he went to Scorched Earth, we could resurrect him with the death essence, but we'll take his death essence. He deserves that much. 175, that's not bad. Okay, let's imprint on you. Now, I'm going to cry up our baby Rhynio. Look at that thing, though. Let's get a little bit of a screenshot out in here. Let's get a little bit of a screenshot. I'm facing the wrong way, though. Okay, that's not bad. That's about as small as they get. Okay, we'll just do that. All right, we'll take our Rhynio back to base. I think it's what sex is it? Where is it? It is a male. 255 melee, 5.6 KE health, 1.9 KE weight. They're sort of the main stats, I think, that you have to look for. Well, they sort of don't light the world on fire, but it's kind of hard to tell until you actually try it out how like powerful its attacks are and stuff like that. But the main reason I really wanted to tame one of these up is, well, for the challenge, but also because I think they're going to be an awesome flyer. Like, potentially even better than the RG. Even though I love Alice and all my RGs. These guys are crazy monsters, mutated behemoths of the sky. But, yeah, I think the Rhynio is actually faster. I'm not sure. We'll test it out when it's fully grown. But let's take it back to base. The reason I want to raise it back at base is because we have the Gigantoraptor to potentially switch up some of its what do you call it, the cuddles that it could require. Where's my food at? Damn, that actually went pretty smoothly, I gotta say. I was expecting disastrous things to happen there. Obviously we didn't get that last craving. If we got that one, it would have been pretty close to a perfect team. So it's a 175, right? So it would have probably been around I don't know, what did it start off at? Well, it's hard to tell. I don't know exactly, like, the calculations. Let's just get back to base and finish raising this thing. Okay, we're back at base, guys, and we have ourselves a baby Rhyniognatha to raise, level 175. Let's check it out here and see what we need to do to imprint on this thing. So far it's going to want care in 14 minutes. I wonder if we can raise it with the Gigantoraptor here. Let's just see if we can pick it up. Add baby. Oh, we can? Oh, that's so good, man. That's so good. Okay. So we need to hunt pretty high level creatures for this. Let's we might be able to, like, speed up the process here a little bit, or make sure we get the full imprinting on this. Oh yeah, it shows us which creatures to fight, I think. It's been a while since I've used our Gigantoraptor. Should give us a target here. Wants to start hunting nearby creature. Okay, where, that thing over there? This is good XP as well for our Gigantoraptor. Oh, that's a lot of things attacking me right now. Hey, come back! Hey! Oh, we didn't get it. Something else killed it. That sucks. Okay, let's just roam around a little bit more till it feels like it wants to attack something again. We got to be careful though, because it doesn't tell you when the cravings are. Not the cravings. Oh, these Troodons are super annoying. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily tell us when it's it needs the cuddle. 12 minutes without actually getting off. Okay, we've got something else marked, I think. Where is it? Go away. Oh, they can't find anything. Okay, let's head up this way. There's usually higher level stuff over here near the canyon area. Hopefully we find something over here. It's not too crazy. There's a Rex. 2 Rexes. Okay, you want to fight the Rex? The Bronto is probably gonna... What level are you? This might have been a mistake. Maybe we should have gone down the beach where the dodos are. It's a 125 Rex. Fantastic. You know what? I could probably soften it up a little bit here. Have I bitten off more than I can chew? This is going to take a while to kill this thing. How much health have you got? It's pretty low health right now. There we go. Okay. Let's just check the let's just drop all that stuff. Let's just check how are you going with your crate, your care. 10 minutes. All right. See if we can find something else. We'll go towards the beach, I think. Coming up where all the Rexes are was a bit of a mistake because they just take too long to kill. I think our health is okay. Can't find any creatures of level 90 plus. Let's go down here. Wants to start hunting, okay. That thing over there. Let's go get it. These things run away. They're kind of annoying, but it's not going to be as bad as the Rex, that's for sure. There we go. 2 of 21. Alright, let's see. What are you at now? 9 minutes. We need a lot of high level, smallish creatures. That makes sense. Okay, the Rhynio has finally grown to full maturity, guys, and I've been able to fully imprint it as well. With a little bit of help from my Gigantoraptor, I was able to get 30% of the imprinting done by running around with the Rhynio in its saddle, killing things. So that's pretty cool. And man, this thing is absolutely huge. Check it out. It is massive. Absolutely massive. Pretty cool color as well, that red color. And like just the comparison with the RG here. Like, it's an absolute giant. Looking at its stats here, like without any leveling up or anything, it has 2,323 weight. Compared with this RG, which has 1,600, that's actually pretty decent. I don't think you can use, it doesn't look like you can use these as a smithy though, but that's, it's going to be awesome for carrying things around and stuff like that. Melee wise, it's 305% melee, but I guess it depends what the default damage level is. So we'll test that out in a second and stuff like that. We got 6,808 health, level 175. So obviously as we level this thing up, we should be able to pump up some of those stats as well. But the first thing that we're going to need is going to be a where's my food at? I must have put it away. But yeah, we're going to need a saddle, guys. So I went in and unlocked the saddle blueprint for the Rhynio. I haven't been able to find any Rhynio saddles in any of the loot runs that I have done into caves and stuff like that. So we are going to have to craft one. Let's just grab some food. Slurp down some cake. Okay. So, saddle, let's have a look here. Crafting. This is it here, the primitive Rhyniognatha saddle. It's only going to give us 25 armor, so, you know, we can't get too crazy on what we pick fights with, but that's okay. Hopefully we can find a better one at some point. Just going to put these berries away that I was using for imprinting as well. Chuck those in there. Oh, they don't fit. I've got so much food in here at the moment. Just because I've been cooking up like the raw meat and stuff like that that I get from the breeding process. Let's see. Just jam some berries in there. I'll take a few of those actually. Okay, so let's take our saddle and we'll check out the abilities of the Rhynio. I also want to see how fast it is and stuff like that compared to the RG. But yeah, this thing is a monster. Okay, now, yeah, I think they eat meat, so yeah, it seems to be eating the meat that we put in its inventory there. Let's just give it, I want to get its health up to about 10k. I think that's a fairly comfortable level, although Alice here is only on about 8k, was it? 7k. No, am I looking at the right thing here? 7k health for her. So I might not have to put too much into the health there. Hopefully we get a lot of levels to put into this thing pretty quickly. But yeah, look at this thing. Holy cow, man. It definitely looks like a lobster with that orangey red color. Alright. Okay, we're flying. Okay, we got some controls there on the right. So toggle resin armor. Oh yeah, that's right. The resin armor and stuff like that. I think we need sap. You know what? We can fly over. We can fly over to our treehouse and get some sap. It's a good excuse to go pick that up because I don't farm it as often as I could. But yeah, we got a taunt as well, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, like, how useful or practical that's gonna be because I'm not gonna be like using this to tank things and stuff like that, but unless it debuffs creatures, I'm not sure. But yeah, man, it sounds like a helicopter. It sounds like an attack chopper or something. Let's try the taunt out down here. Taunt C. Okay. They don't seem particularly interested, do they? So our damage is not too bad. 218. That's pretty good actually, if you're just without any levels into it. Nice. We just put another couple of points into health and bring that up to about 7k there. But yeah, let's just chuck the berries out. And this junk as well. Okay. So that's our taunt. Now, I think we also have, according to these controls here, we have a fire resin. That's going to need sap, I think. Or, well, it's going to need resin. I think when you put sap in its inventory, it... oh, can I fly sideways? Look at that. I can fly backwards. The other thing with this is I believe it has a second seat. Like you can see behind me there, there's another seat. So if you was playing co-op, I love that first person view with the antennas. If you were playing co-op, you could have a second rider as well, which is pretty awesome. It's cool how you can like go sideways and backwards and that sort of thing. That's pretty awesome. What else? We have obviously got the melee we tried out already. We got the taunt that we tried out. Right click is probably, yeah, that's the resin. That's toggle. No, hang on, that uses control. What do we got here? Fire resin. Okay, well, we don't have any resin at the moment, so let's go get some sap from the treehouse here. Oh, we're out of stamina. Well, that's probably something that I will have to put points into because, yeah, I'm used to my RG having so much stamina it can literally fly across the map without running out of stamina. This thing's a lot lower level, so I guess we should pump the stamina a little bit. It's only got 630 at the moment. Can we even fit on this platform? Man, what an amazing creature, though. Alright, let's get the sap out of here. I'll give you some sap just to work on straight away, because I think it has to convert this into resin, and I'm not sure how long it takes, actually, for that process to happen. But I've got loads of sap back at base as well. Oh, there you go. We got a little bit already. I think it showed me the ammo anyway while I was on its back. Hardened, sticky Rhyniognatha secretion. God, I love this game. Alright. Oh man, okay, so now we've got a bit of ammo, I guess. Let's go find something to take out. What do we got over here? I saw something over here. Saw like a crocodile or something. What do we got? I mean, there's a lot of creatures here, but let's try that thyla over there. So I don't really have a reticle or anything, but I feel like I should have one in this. It's like an attack chopper, but yeah, there's the resin right. Did that do anything there? No, that's my regular attack. Hang on. Fire resin is right click. Oh, I do have a crosshair. But it only shows up when I press... Oh, you can just straight up hold down fire. That's doing about 74 damage. Interesting. Very interesting. What other resin attacks have we got here? We should have that big blob of resin that it fires to like trap things and stuff. Fire resin, toggle resin armor, left control and C. So right now if we look here, it says 25 armor, left control and C. Have we got resin armor now? Let's have a look. Still says 25 armor. Visually, I do look like I've got some sort of crusty resin armor activated, but it'd be good if they showed you the value, the armor value of that. Toggle resin armor, left control. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So let's try that taunt again. So, okay, the theory's doing about 43 damage. And if we take off the resin armor, see what it does. 43 damage, 54 damage. I think. So, okay, that's like 43, 54. Say 20% extra armor or thereabouts. Pretty cool. Now how do we do the blob attack though? So we had fire resin, toggle resin armor. Let's put the armor back on again. Something left control or... Okay. That third command down from the top is like a bit messed up in the heads up display there, but that says left control and left click is possibly the blob attack. Let's try it on the Theory again. The Theory's like my guinea pig. Oh, I've run out of stamina. Hang on. Don't mind me, I'm just getting my stamina back. It's an awkward landing position right there. Okay, let's try this again. Control, left click. Did that... What's that doing? Am I too far away? Uh-oh. Oh, it's stuck on my tail? It can't get to me? Oh, that's the carry. I think that's the carry, that's the carry controls. Fire resin, toggle resin armor, melee... Toggle keybind help UI, left control, and add. So you can turn off that menu as well. There is a blob as well. I'm just not 100% sure how to activate that. But we should be getting a bit of resin happening here. We'll try picking something up. Let's try and pick up the Theory. So it should be left control, right click. It might be too big though. Oh no, that's the blob right there. I just gotta kind of hold it down. Whoa, he is fully sapped up right there. Interesting. So how do we pick things up then, I wonder? I know I was pressing right click there anyway. But it's left control and left click. That's probably the grab there. Oh, look at that! Yo! And then left click and let it go. See ya! And this thing is awesome. So does the resin armor just stay activated until it's destroyed in battle or something? Let's just test that out. It's hardly doing any damage. Oh yeah, it did go down a little bit there. Oh, that might have been the resin count. I'm not sure that there's a armor heads-up display. Or maybe it just uses up resin when you're getting attacked. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. Well guys, that is the mighty Rhynio. We have tamed it and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm probably going to start putting points into stamina just to bring that stamina up a little bit. So I'll probably spend some time killing stuff to level it up and pump up that stamina a little bit more. But damn, it is pretty awesome. As far as speed goes, it's kind of hard to judge. I wouldn't say it's like ridiculously faster than the RG, but I would say it's about the same speed actually. Possibly. But a lot more maneuverable, that's for sure. Anyway, we'll leave the episode here for today, guys. Hope you're enjoying this series. In the next episode, depending on how much mutation breeding I get done, we may or may not try to fight our first boss at an obelisk. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll find something to do. And I'll catch you guys in that one. So thanks for watching. See you next time.